I just wanted to share with any new follower or anyone checking out the blog for the first time this week what Biblical Shakers is all about. First, the blog is meant to encourage anyone to read the Word of God. It is suggested to read a chapter of day in the given book for the week, which the Lord has helped me select. Then, posted on that day is a devotion that has been written by one of my family members on that day's chapter. A verse from the chapter is chosen, a thought written, then closes with a prayer. At the beginning of each week, a video presentation about our week's reading is shared. The history of the blog and a little about each author is written in the drop-down titles on the blog spot. Please share this with anyone you feel who needs encouragement to pick up their Bible, or for anyone who is looking for a daily Bible study. A weekly email goes out each Sunday with a plan for the week ahead. You can hit on the 3 lines on the blog spot and sign up if you would like to join us. I really appreciate my loyal followers. This week, we are continuing with the book of Mark, chapters 4 through 7. Chapter 4 begins with a parable about the 4 soils. Parables are short stories using familiar scenes to explain a spiritual truth, one main point. This method of teaching compels the listener to think. Jesus adapted this method to his audience's ability and desire to understand. He did not speak in parables to confuse people, but to challenge sincere seekers to discover the meaning of his words. Our reading covers the parables of the 4 soils, the growing seed, and the mustard seed. The remainder of our reading this week records many miracles that Christ performed. He casts out demons, heals a bleeding woman, restores a girl to life, calms a stormy sea, feeds 5,000 people, walks on water, and heals even those who are not in his presence. Jesus not only demonstrates great power, he also showed tremendous compassion. There is no situation that is so desperate that Jesus cannot work. Disease, personal struggles, relationships, finances, and even death are under his control. Jesus goes with you to the places of disappointment and sorrow and meets your needs. Do not be afraid. Only believe. The servant is working for you. Next week, we will continue with the next 4 chapters in the Gospel of Mark. You'll have to check in and see. And remember, Biblical Shakers will make reading the Bible way more enjoyable for you. And I pray the Lord will put a hunger on your heart.